Good morning, everybody. My name is Casey Burnett. We're going to do a 6-part video series about starting a savings group. This is something that's very important in community development, and it's important for you to watch this so you can understand how you can start a savings group with your own employees, or maybe a group in your family, or a group of farmers. And this is a way to have access to credit that is better than going to a bank. It's better than going to an outside institution. And it's a very creative and very effective way to help develop people's financial capabilities. So I have my friend Renell Dakanai, and he's going to be doing this training. We did this for our own employees, and so far it's been really good. So let us know your feedback. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you can be updated when we release the following episodes. It's going to be a total of 6 episodes. This is episode 1 of 6.
Okay, so we invited Kuya Renell since we started financial education, and a lot of you are doing great. So with SSS, I am the signatory if you take a loan. So if you take a loan through SSS, let's just say, you've contributed enough already to where you're qualified to take a loan, you cannot just take a loan. You're gonna have to come to me for that loan. And if you come to me for the loan, I'm gonna ask you, what is this for? And then with your financial education, you'd understand she probably would not say yes to that. So we thought, okay, we are educating ourselves about finances. The thing with SSS, somebody from high up can make a decision to charge you more than you're willing to pay for interest. Okay, Kuya Renell is an expert and we've seen this with savings group. With our financial education, we're understanding nababaon tayo sa utang because we cannot understand the interest rate. So with the savings group, that's part of the training. And what's gonna happen is that we will all go together, like you will go together and have like your own co-op, to where if you would need a loan, you can loan to each other. You don't have to come to Mom Jude and explain that you just want to buy a brand new ref. Okay, so Kuya Renell have done this successfully, and we are so proud of him. And he's a school teacher, so we cannot just get him whenever we want to. This is summer break, that's why he can come today. But once the school starts, we cannot get him again until summer break. So we want to take advantage of this time that he is on break. No disturbance from school, so the school cannot call him during break for unnecessary reasons. So he has been a very good friend of ours. We worked together for a long time, and we vouch for his character, and he's a good brother. And if it's something like what we started with a financial education, if there's something that we can help you with, you could go to school and get a degree, but nobody's teaching you how to manage your finances. Mm-hmm. So this is what we want to help you with. So
okay, I'm gonna say something to you. All right, so you can stay away. So a long time ago, when we used to live in Butuan, we had our coffee company, but Renell worked with the Mindanao Baptist Rural Life Center, and they did community development. And there was a farmers group that he was working with, and they had nothing. They were very poor. And today, they are no longer very poor. Was it fair to say they're very wealthy? I think it's fair to say that. And it's because they had a farmer savings group. So I want you to hear the principles of what he's talking about. The reason we're doing this, like what you just said, is so you can have your own money to get access to. You don't have to ask permission from us. We're not going to be members of it. We just want to encourage you to do it. So let's let Renell. What's that? Yeah, let's pray so we get started. Lord, thank you for everybody today. Thank you for all our employees and all our junior leadership program members, Lord, and our Easterns. And I pray that you'll help us to have wisdom. And I pray, number one, that we'll grow to learn and know you better every day, to follow you more. And Lord, I pray that we'll work on things to make our lives better for our families and ourselves, to where we can live godly lives and be givers and not be selfish. Lord, help us to learn how to manage money so we can honor you with that money, Lord. And I pray that you bless this conversation today, and bless Renell as he teaches it. And we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. So, since Casey already had a prayer, so wala na, di na tayo mag-pray ulit. So, recognition, of course, my name is Renell Vidacanay. I used to become an agriculturist, then community development worker in rural areas, particularly in Higaonon tribes and Manobo tribes in South Cotabato and Sarangani area. And then the recent was in Agusan area, wherein I used to work in Higaonon tribes. So most of them are rebel returnees, to be exact. So when it comes to livelihood, they are used to carrying arms rather than farm tools. They usually carry ammunitions and all rather than books and all. So after they have surrendered, after the amnesty and all, the government just gave them initial ALS, or alternative learning system, as a means of education, but it's not thorough. So some of them forgot and returned to their old ways. So it became, so that's why we came in order to help sustain the decision of being a surrendery and become a regular member of the community, to live and to earn a living. So that's at present I am both pastor in a local church in Butuan, and public school teacher as well. So on a weekly basis, I used to teach high school students, particularly animal production. And then currently, we have to organize savings mobilization group for teachers, kasi di lang kayo may problema. Pati teachers, even teachers, as long as they have already received their appointment letter, so meaning they are already excited because their appointment letter will become a guarantee that they can avail loan. So problem is like this: once the teacher enters a loan, it will be loan forever because of the mindset, no? So that's what happened. So, and I don't want, we don't want that to happen to you. There are a lot of teachers right now who doesn't love to come to school anymore, because as they receive their monthly salary, their monthly pay, what do you call it? Payroll, payslip.
Yeah.
Although the national government said that kailangan may matitirang 5,000, pero talagang matigas ang ulo ng mga teacher. Teachers are very hard-headed as well. Especially, I know you are already been educated about finances. So there's a difference between academic literacy and financial literacy. You can be a PhD, you can be a principal, you can be a supervisor, yet you're broke. However, you can be at least siguro salary grade 1 employees, salary grade 2 employees, but still satisfied. Assuming a principal has 55,000 a month, and I, as a teacher 1, if, assuming I'm a teacher 1, having a 25,000 a month, less taxes and all, so you will only have at least 18, and all the deductions. So 18. With that, it doesn't matter how much you earn. It matters how much you save. Pwede kasing, it can be 55,000 a month, but his expenses would be 50,000. So he only have 5,000 left. How can he live on a monthly basis on that? And what if, even if I only have 18,000 as a net income, and then my maintenance or domestic expense will be 10,000? At least, sinong mas malaki? Who has the bigger savings on a monthly basis? The principal or the teacher one? The teacher one. So, we wanted you to have that idea. So, sometimes it would be a negative thinking. I'm only a teacher 1, I only have like this, or I am only an employee and I only have this kind of basic salary. No. It doesn't matter how much you earn. It matters how much you keep. Okay? Even if you earn 100,000, but you cannot keep even 1,000 a month because you're thinking, anyway, I will be having salary next month. So that's the difference. So what I am sharing to you right now is a true to life story. So as you can see, these are the people in Balobo, Esperanza, Agusan del Sur. When I arrived in 2009 in this community, of course, 85 to 90% of the population are illegal loggers. When we say illegal, so wala. Talagang pwedeng i-apprehend, pwedeng hindi makaabot. There's a possibility that it cannot reach the plant because the DNR, the law enforcement agency can confiscate kasi illegal nga eh. So unfortunately, that's their life. From this community is about 85 to 90% like that. Okay? When we arrived there, and sometimes they experience one day one eat, one day why eat. Yeah, because if they cannot sell anything, they cannot go back to the community with rice. So they are dependent on the natural resources. Aside from that, some of them did not survive through their situation. They went back to their old mentality, having this arms with them. So it's like that. So when we arrived there, of course we started with establishing relationship. That is the very important. We need to establish, kasi di ako kilala eh. I'm from Davao City. Imagine a city guy would go to a remote area, according to them, 5 centavos fare, it's already heaven. Kasi bukid. So ano siya? Bundok. So talagang malayo. But what we did there was God's amazing grace. Because when we established a relationship with them, we try to present the picture. Are you okay with this kind of life? And you wanted this to continue. You don't want, you don't have do you have a dream? Yes, we wanted, sir. Pero, how can we do that? We are already like this. So, we'll just wait until we die. Ganito na lang. Wala. We haven't, and we haven't experienced being in school. Nobody wanted to teach us. So, what's the problem? So, they said, one thing, sir, is education. If somebody could teach us, probably we can do something. So, I said, is it okay, or do you trust me to do something to be of help to you? Of course, out of the entire community, siguro at an estimated 120 household that time, 2019, 120 households, sabihin natin around 700 to 800. Kasi talagang paramihan ng bata yung lugar na yun. Okay? From that, the first meeting, ang the people only committed was 67. So I said, okay,
67,000
67 individual.
pesos.
No,
No,
I mean the first who committed, who wanted to be trained.
Oh, okay, 67.
67 67 people.
Hmm.
No, I mean, correct me. 62, not 67. 67 was the first contribution, yeah. 62 individuals. So I said, I don't know if this will sustain, if this will last. So from 62 individual, and then I challenged them, Kuya, how many kaha of cigarette, no? How many boxes of cigarette can you spend? And he said, on a regular basis, sir, probably I can consume 2 packs. But if money is quite available, I can consume 3 a day.
Sumubada.
3 a day.
Sumubada.
3 a day. Then here's another farmer. I said, how about you, sir? Where does your money goes? No? How do you spend your money? Ako, sir, he said. After this day, every afternoon, I would ask my son. I would ask my son to buy liquor.
Kulapo.
Gold Eagle. Gold Eagle. Gold Eagle. Yes.
Gold Eagle beer.
Oh, so how many can you consume on a regular basis, sir? Sabi. Kuya. He said, well, at least 4.
In a day.
4. Just to think. Imagine.
Pangapit.
If you wanted to think, just drink. No. Just to think daw, according to him. So how much is a bottle? See, during that time, he said 80 pesos. Gold Eagle.
Jumbo.
Oh,
Itong jumbo.
wala pa idea. Wamanggot ko nila gihagat. They did not invited me, so that's why I keep about the size.
Ay, di jumbo.
So, like that. So, out of the 62 who were sitting, and then with all those financial activity that they have, I said, Kuya, I will challenge you. Starting this week, would you give me the budget for 1 pack? Starting this week, would you give me the budget for your 2
Gold Eagle. Go, Diego.
So, yung iba, hindi pa nakaabot sa kanila, umalis na. Kasi ayaw magbigay. They don't want to. So, from 62, I think only 13 gave. They're 13. Pero yung iba, sir, this is the only month. So, on the first day, we only have 67 pesos. 67 pesos. So, the problem was this. I myself wanted to go home and give up. Then, after the meeting, the community leader said, "Sir, I hope you are not angry. I hope you are not discouraged. But the truth is, most of them did not understand because at first they were clouded by the fear of having the activity that we have today was the first experience they had. They don't know what is lecture. They don't know what is organization, like that. So they weren't focused on how good the information. They were focused on how to get out
Of the meeting.
because for them it's a waste of time. Supposed to be I am somewhere right now, like that and all. And then I said to the community leader, so ate, what are we going to do? Sir, here is Mrs. ganito ganyan. And she said she has she wanted to ask something. So the issue there was because they didn't have the clear picture of what it's gonna be and how they will have benefit on that kind of activity. So they did not commit. One thing that hinders the progress is the understanding, the gap. They did not understand. So tanong ko ngayon, my question is, do you know what are we doing right now? Do you have a picture right now, or just simply it's about financial education? Do you know what are we doing right now? Anyway, Ma'am Judith issued a memo, so we will stop our work from 3 to 5 and we'll just sit. Anyway, they invited somebody to talk. My question is, do you have idea what will be for you? Do you have idea? Wala, no. Be honest, sir. Honestly, sir, wala ko yung idea. I cannot see the picture. No? Oh, do you have that kind of? Yes, what's your name? Yes, ma'am. What's your name? Pero wag kang matakot. Sa Tagalogin mo na. Mix na natin. Wag kayo matakot. Bea Alonso. Nasaan si Joe?
For the Lord.
How we manage our money
Okay.
with our expenses, what can we
Oh, wow. So, ibig sabihin, mayroon na kayong talagang natutunan sa previous... Meron talaga kayong natutunan sa previous nyo kasi you were talking about financial education, so at least you have an idea. So,
I have an idea.
as what I have said, we started with 62 people, but only few 18 committed. Di ko alam kung 18 talaga nagbigay kasi di naman ako ang nagkolekta. Somebody collected it. And when we accounted the money, it only sum up 67 pesos. So, after that, we realized that that's the one concern. Unclear ang picture. They don't know. Second, they did not experience having this kind of organizational activity. So, it's new to them. So, that's why, third is, and sinabi ko sa inyo, relax. dito shotgun, So you can relax. You can be yourself. So that's what happened in the savings activity. Ganon sila. So it's open na kahit na hindi nila naintindihan, even if they don't understand, they wanted to ask question, but because of shy, because of their negative feeling. So the only positive there is the free food. So like that.
Please not
That's a
today,
good
sorry.
So okay, all of a sudden, I said, okay, we will start. We will just continue your daily activity. We'll just continue what you do, and I will just help you. So they are we started with farming. I taught them about the proper way how to do it, because they are they own a lot of land. Then both men, of course, women. So we started planting banana. We started planting rubber, coffee. We did that. Seedlings, farming and all. Then after coffee, rice. We did that. So everything. Pero these are not yet that organized, so we pause for a while with regards to the savings kasi unclear pa sa kanila. Unclear. So I establish relationship first. So I go when they go to farm, I go when they go to the river just to wash their clothes, just talk to them, and so I establish relationship. I stayed in the community 14 days nandun ako sa bundok. 4 days lang ako nasa syudad or nasa rural. Okay, so ganun. So we started with lampara. Yeah, we started with lampara in that community. Right now they already have electricity. I started entering this community. No high school graduate, no college graduate. Only grade 2. Yes, we started like that. Wala. Talagang wala. So, right now, nagsisimula na silang, they started at least economic enterprise. Sinisimulan natin. Capacity building. So, we are not that formal. Even if I go to their house or I go to the waiting shed, we did that. So, there's no such thing as formal in the rural area. I think you were with me during that time. I think you were the one who took this picture.
Yes, I think I was.
So, we develop until they can run it on their own. Started. Right now, they already have rubber machinery. They already have rubber plants instead of logging. So they do not cut trees anymore, but they collect every day money, white gold, because they are collecting. Okay. As of now, the co-op is buying 38 pesos per kilo on them, and then the co-op will sell it in bulk in the plantation, and then the net will still come back to the co-op, and since they are members of the co-op, so during December they are going to divide it.
Wow. Ayos.
So like that, they already have their community convenience store with the hardware, with the agricultural inputs, So they don't go to the city or they don't go to the neighboring community anymore to buy whatever they need for domestic domestic survivability. But right now, they have their co-op. So the question there is, where the capital came from. So after they pictured out, so they started giving. So every week we had a meeting, and then one of the member would say, "Sir, can I save 50 pesos?" Then the other one, "Sir, can I have 20 pesos?" "Sir, I save 100 pesos." It depends. We record that, and then all of a sudden after 3 weeks, the money that these people who understood the picture reaches 5,000 pesos. It reaches 5,000 pesos, then the community chairman said, "Sir, can we start using this money and use it for economic activity?" "Yes." My first question, who will be working for it? Sir, kami sir. We will be the one. So what do you think will be the initial need for this 5,000 to become income generating, or it will generate income again? So sir, we are thinking buying bulad or dried fish because we don't have electricity here. We cannot stock fresh goods. However, we need to eat as a community. And sometimes we hike 15 kilometers just to buy one pack of bulad, one pack of dried fish. Imagine 15 kilometers you are going to walk. Okay? Just to buy toyo, just to buy. So what they did is, we wanted to establish at first a sari-sari store here. At least instead of buying somewhere, we will buy it here. And instead of our money, we are going to give it to somebody. We are giving our money to our community, and then the community will still give it back to us. Okay? So, it's like that. They were qualified for grant. The provincial government of Agusan del Sur grant them at 3-in-1 milling. 3-in-1 milling. So it can meal corn, rice, and coffee. Free. How much it cost? It costs 700,000. But it was given for them free. When the government saw that they are already trustworthy, that they are already organized, and they are already capable of managing. Free. And we started entering into this community with no graduation, no higher education. Right now, we have two foresters serving in their community, paid salary by the government. We have 2 teachers who are teaching in their community, and their community now has a high school. And if I'm not mistaken, 4 of them are soldiers already. And we have 15 scholars as of now studying at Caraga State University with various courses. So there are scholars from the co-op, because their co-op developed these 3 objectives. One is agricultural loan, so that they can establish farming instead of going back to logging. So we asked them question, sir, if we wanted to, if we engage in farming, we don't have a starting capital. We don't have planting materials. We don't have training and all. Okay? So the question there is like this. Okay, leave the training to me because I will bring your community leader. We will go to the municipal mayor and we will present the need. And then we will link from the mayor through the Department of Agriculture. Then the Department of Agriculture will send a technician to conduct lecture in this community. Then after that, we will ask the government to supply planting materials. Wala kaming ginastos. So, you may be asking question, how are they right now? I'm saddened to share it to you that from 67 right now they value 15 million. And the only tribal barangay in Agusan del Sur who is paying tax.
The only barangay.
Yes, tribal barangay.
Tribal barangay.
7 pesos.
From 67 pesos.
Grew to 15 million.
We started in 2009.
15 years. 15 years.
So once they picture out what it's gonna be, so they became eager. So maybe during the first day, yes, 67 pesos. It was very hard. Then after they picture out, after they thoroughly understood, they volunteered. Every time I go there on a weekly basis, sir, I wanted to save. During that time, they asked me as their external auditor, since there are no educated individual yet in the community. So I volunteered. Sige, I will be your temporary auditor, but your community leader, or you ask somebody from your community leader in whom you can trust. He or she will be the one to hold the money. I will not hold anything. So everything should be written. So as of now, 90% of the community are members. From 62 individual, right now, almost 90%, no? I mean, 90% of the community are members. So they have three objective in this farmer savings group. One, farm financial loan, the agricultural financial loan. Second is the emergency health loan. Kasi because they are very far from the community. They are very far, so they thought of something that if ever something happen and then needs to be hospitalized, where can we have finance? The third is educational loan, because they wanted that their community will become educated and they wanted to send their kids in school. And as what I have said, right now we have graduates and they chose to serve their community back. So we have 15 full scholar the co-op is paying right now. There are 15 of them. Of course, there are requirements. You have the picture, you know what is the scholarship program. So at least to sustain. So right now, the Farmer Savings Mobilization Savings Cooperative, they transform from Farmer Savings Mobilization Group to Farmer Savings Mobilization Cooperative. They're already registered as a co-op. So because they are registered as a co-op, they can access loans, but they haven't experienced from the start. Why? Because instead of borrowing money from other institution and giving money to other institution, they are lending from their own institution and giving back the interest to their own institution. And at the end of the year, they are the one also benefiting by the dividend. It doesn't go out. Let's say everybody needs rice, so the co-op sells rice. They buy rice there with the profit, and the profit at the end of December, here's for you, here's for you, here's for you. So, instead of others getting rich, they are getting rich. They started from nothing. But now,
Yeah, something.
they are 15 million.
From nothing to something.
Siguro, out of the 10 problem that we had when I was there, the only problem, and Casey gave me an idea, that because this community is in valley, it's difficult for them to have internet connection or reception.
Big that problem.
And then Casey said, "Oh, we have Starlink." And I asked how much. Oh, it's they can afford it. They can afford. Right now, they need to walk at least the nearest barangay that has a reception 3 kilometers. Just to text or to avail the piso Wi-Fi. Yeah. That's the only problem out of 10. The education was solved. The hunger was solved. The illiteracy was solved. The development before the problem there is the entire community, only one household has a CR. The house that the house of Ati Inday, that's the only one who have a CR. The rest, they have kilometers of CR.
The world is your CR.
Yeah. But now, you cannot identify them as tribe because their houses are paved, concrete, their roofs are colored, and probably their hairs are rebonded than us. Yeah. And most of them already have at least utility vehicle that they can. Though it took some time for the people who doubted, they keep on, "Hey, it's just Rinel is just capitalizing you. He will just get picture of you and then sell it to the foreigners, and the grant will be kept by him." But now, the community is asking, can we still join and be a member of the community savings group? Okay? So, before I will proceed, so how was it here? If you want, sir, is this existing? Yes, I can invite you and I can drive you there if you want it to. So, any violent reaction before we will proceed? At least I just gave you the success story first. At least to picture out, to give you a picture of what it's gonna be. Any?
Okay, question.
Yeah, yes, sure.
Since it is a co-op, are they paying those people who are working with the co-op? Are they paying daily or
Okay, sige. Since this is a cooperative, are they paying the... Yes, they are. They are paying salaries already. Before, it started like 25% will be for the people who are working, and then the 75% will be divided accordingly based on their shared capital.
Okay.
But now, it was already they already wrote constitution and bylaws because that's the co-op need. Everything was already been polished and all. So honorarium.
Honorarium.
Yeah, honorarium. Pero dako kay bay. Dako. they are big honorarium. It's not a salary lang. No? So, because on a daily basis, at least they have an average sale of at least 120 to 150,000. Sales, buying, selling. They buy the coffee from the community. They buy the rubber from the community. They sell these domestic domestic supplies such as rice, basic food, and all. So there are already multiple income generating cooperative, not just one. So it's like that. So honorarium for the president, honorarium for the board members, honorarium for the store. They have that.
Store attendant.
Yeah. Yes. Before it was mandatory 25% will be used for the operating expenses and administrative expense, then 75. But now because of
They are able.
they fix it because 25% of 15 million is too big already.
That's right.
So what is like that. So they all before we use candle and gas lamp. Right now they already have electricity, this community. Before we used to carry container just to fetch water. Right now they have faucet in their own houses. Before there's only one CR. Right now, of course,
Everywhere.
everywhere. Before there's only multi-grade mix, grade 1 and grade 2. One section, grade 2, grade 3, one section, grade 5 and grade 6, one section. And there were only 2 teachers and 1 principal that is coming from other community. They would travel Monday, they will have class Tuesday. They will end their class Thursday because their teachers and the principal would travel on Friday. But now they already have senior high school. And most of the teachers are a product of this cooperative. They are paid by the government because they are licensed teachers already. They are hired by the DepEd, but they became teachers because of their scholarship, because of the parents that are member of the cooperative. So, did I address you?
Palakpak lang kayo dyan.
So right now I'm with the savings mobilization group that I am working right now with the teachers. Though we have different scenario because the problem that we encounter are superiority complex. Because I'm a lower rank in terms of teaching service, and some of the members are supervisor, principal, and then there's a superiority complex with regards to their trust, with regards to their ability to submit to the. But anyway, but those who are sold out with regards to the solution right now, we are working. If I'm not mistaken, we are already we started with a share capital 1,000 per individual and then 64 teachers, so 64,000. But we started it last August. Right now we have 650,000. So instead of teachers applying for loan in the bank, instead of teachers applying loan from the GSIS, they are applying loan from the co-op savings group. And then the savings group is collecting with interest, of course. And then every June, this last week of June, my wife is the treasurer. My Ate Lang is the treasurer. So we are set to collect our dividend. So it depends on your share. Let's say if your share is one share is 1,000. If you have a capital investment of 15,000, depending on. So however, we started with something like 60 plus 1,000 64,000 because 1,000 per teacher. But now it's almost 700,000, 680 in 1 year. We didn't have any buy and sell, just loan from teachers. Like I am a teacher, tapos my daughter will be graduating or will be having this kind of, can I borrow there?
How much is the interest here?
5%.
Barato. Is that the standard of one?
None.
Standard?
We just compared it to the loan sharks. Loan sharks have 20%. Bank have 7.5.
Yeah,
So in order to be of help, at the same time, in order to income, so we lower it. Di ba may mga lending, di ba nagmumotor, nagdadala ng ano? Ay, utang na suki. Di ba ganun? Oh, di ba? Oh, 5-6. Oh, mahal 'yun. So instead of dun, ang kaganda, the beauty of savings is that the return will come back to you. The income will come back to you.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
How do you vet someone that's wanting to take a loan within the group?
No, okay. So before this operation will happen, of course, you are going to write the policy. Like as a member, you cannot loan more than your capital investment. Unless, because there's the difference between co-maker and guarantor. Okay, so we will tackle that later. But at least just to give you a... So unless a member would also guarantee that he or she will become a co-maker or a guarantor. Like, Ma'am Judith will be the treasurer, and then, sir, what's your name again? Migs. Let's say Migs will have an emergency because of unavoidable event, family or just then Ma'am Jude, I would like to borrow from from our co-op. How much are you going to borrow? Ma'am Jude, can I borrow 10,000? Based on your contribution record, you only have 8,000, so I can allow you only up to 8,000. Pero Ma'am Jude, 10,000 yung kailangan ko. I need 10,000 in order to solve this issue. So here comes Migs as Mr. Carl. Oh, Carl, can you help me, Carl? Do you have how much is your capital share there? My capital share is 7,000, but I don't have any plans yet of borrowing. So Carl, can you be a guarantor, or can you be a co-maker?
Does Carl get a
Yeah.
premium for that?
Yes.
Does he get a premium rate for that? Like if he's getting charged 5%?
No. He will not be charged for that. He will Megs will get the 10,000 provided that during the payment, the contract maturity date, if he cannot pay,
He will pay.
he will be called, his attention will be called also, because he signed
Sign the guarantee.
So my question is, let's say he he offered him an additional line of credit through his capital contribution.
Yeah.
Does he get a benefit for doing that? Is he
through dividend patronage refund.
a patronation fund?
Yeah. Dividend is the share for your capital. patronage refund is, let's say, after you paid your debt, after you paid the interest, so we will give you at least 10% of the interest back to you. That is patronage refund. Because you patronize your own savings instead of going somewhere. So,
So aside from dividends, there's a patronage.
so we will go deeper into that later. So anyway, this is the first day.
Yeah, so if my math is right, I would be getting 1,000 back.
Yeah.
Okay.
From your interest. Tapos the interest rate is 5%. So 1,000.
500.
What's the 5%? Absent ako, nag-recess kasi kami.
500.
500. Oh, so 500. Oh, 10% of 500.
Ah, so 50.
So that is
50. You can get a Coke.
What's a typical loan? What's the lifetime of a loan? Most loans, like 5-year, 10-year, 3-year.
depending on the agreement of the co-op. Just like for us right now in the school, what we do is annual. We need to return what we borrowed after the end of the school year. So that's the difference in school. While in community, the farmers group, they have at least 3 years agreement. We patterned it in the bank so that they don't go to the bank.
Yeah.
So you need to offer something that will not let them go somewhere.
Yeah. Or to SSS.
Yeah.
Well, I'll mention this. I know that the government program Puggy Big.
Yeah.
Like,
Housing loan.
if you look at the number of defaults on those loans, it's crazy. I think it's a scam because basically I'm serious.
Yes.
They're saving up money for the down payment. So then you get enough money for your down payment, you're like, I've made it. So then you put a down payment on the house, but you can't really afford the payments of the house. So the government, they now own, like if you default on your loan, you lose all your savings and it goes back to the government.
Yeah.
So they're not losing, they're winning. And you're losing. So this way, it's a way for you to win.
So what we are doing right now is capacity building. Okay? So here, how? So what's the success? What are the success contributing factors in those savings group? Okay, the one is teachable character. So willingness to enhance what they have and what they can with what they don't know that they already have and they can. So savings is not about teaching. Savings is enhancing. I'm not teaching you right now because you already know about finances. I'm just enhancing it. Maybe instead of going to, what's the, Valencia? Kasi all I know is in Butuan, Ampayon. So instead of going to Valencia, probably your direction right now is going to Cagayan. So I need to call your attention. You have the same effort, you have the same, but you are in the wrong direction. So probably we need to guide you into the right direction. So that's why farmers, I told them, I will not teach you. I will just help you enhance what you know. Because before I came here, you already survived. Because I came here, you already knew something. It's just that there's a little fruit with regards to your hard labor. So we need to understand that even if you are a hard worker but in a wrong direction, it will not become productive. So that's the teachable, because they are older than me. When I entered there, never mind the date. Never mind the age. But so I think that I was 24, 25. And then I am facing 40s, 50s parents. So basically the pride is there. they don't want to be taught by a young individual. So in order to safeguard that idea, that area, in order not to touch their ego, in order not to touch their pride, kuya, ate, uncle, auntie, I wanted to help enhance what you already know. Not that I wanted to teach you. You wanted to teach me? Anak lang kita. So that's the difference. So willingness to enhance, no? Enhance, not teach, okay? They already have. They have the strength, they work hard. They already have their economic activity, buy and sell, they have. But I think what they are doing is more losing rather than, okay? So
And it's illegal.
yeah. So that's one thing. So this is also true to us. It doesn't matter whether you are a manager, it doesn't matter whether you are a supervisor, it doesn't matter whether you are an employee or what. It matters if you have a heart that is willing to be guided. This is not mandatory, but it is just an encouragement. We wanted to be of God. Okay? Teachable heart. Do you think they would reach 15 million? Do you think the cooperative after I left 2002 would survive on their own if they don't have teachable heart? Oy, wala na si Sir Dakanay. O, sige, okay na. Tunga-tungaon na nato ni. We will divide and then disperse. Probably they will do that. But I was surprised after many years that I wasn't there anymore, after the pandemic, after today, I met some of the focal person. How are you? Kumusta na? Sir, last year, we shared to you that we are in 10 million. Right now, sir, we already 15 million. We have a lot of things and like that. And we already constructed post-harvest facilities, warehouses, and all in the community area. So we are not afraid for stocks, whether we cannot deliver directly as we acquire, because we can stock bulk because we already have somewhere. So they engage right now in hardware. So instead of going to hardware store in the city, they're stocking hardware material. So the community are buying. Okay, this is one thing also that allows them to become sustainable and not being the customers will not be tempted to buy elsewhere, is that aside from being a member, they try to develop at least a little margin instead of being one day millionaire in terms of selling, like at least a profit margin just to operate and just to have something for sharing, just for income for the entire members. It's like that. So ang hirap kasi sa Pilipino, gusto natin, the problem with the Filipino is that we wanted to sell, let's say, we bought a certain item at 100 pesos and we wanted to sell it at 200 pesos.
150, 150.
Yes, the customer will buy, pero I assure you it will not come back anymore. So that's one thing. So they were that's one thing I shared to them. Okay? Second, can you read? Sige. Para dili mo katulugon.
I'll just use Google
Sige.
Translate.
Unang Tesalonika. Kanan to.
Sige. Sige, go.
Okay, unang Tesalonika 4:11. Tinguhaa ninyo ang paghinabuhi nga malinawon. Ayaw kamo panghilabot sa uban o pagsalig sa uban alang sa inyong panghinabuhi. sumala sa gisulti kanimo
Sorry.
pasula sa among kaninyo.
Okay, next. Napay-sumpay, sorry.
Ining paagiha tahon kamo sa dili magtumo. Dili na kamo magsalig ang bisan kinsa alang sa inyong gikinahanglan.
Okay, before they were dependent. But right now, we try to allow them to just have a teachable heart. So we taught them. So if you can stand on your own by not bothering others, okay, you will believe you will be living in peace. At the same time, you will gain respect. Right now, every now and then, pag mayroong tinatawag na mga forum, mga organizational, most of their leaders are being invited as speakers. Their community, whenever there are community development in other neighboring communities, the mayor itself, the governor itself, and with all those who wanted to learn would go to the community. Years before, they are like this and they are like that, and right now, so we can also have, okay, teachable heart. So, pero if you are not teachable, of course, manghilabot yun ka sa uban. Di yun ka magkinabi. Then second is this. Okay, second. Okay, change of mindset. Okay, second contributing factor aside from teaching teachable heart is change of mindset. Changing the I thinking to we thinking. You cannot, I know you already have that saying, no man is an alien, no man is an island. No man is an island, yes. You can, okay, ma'am, what's your name? Liza, sigurado mo. Liza. Liza, what's your longing, ma'am? You wanted 5 years, 10 years from now, what's your dream? What do you long?
Want to be millionaire.
Business owner, okay. So can you do that alone?
Yes.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, so how? How?
5 years, in 5 years?
So how?
In 5 years.
Say.
Sir, saving money.
Saving money. So
Sorry, saving money.
okay, saving money. So after saving money, what were you going to do?
Slowly na ko kan sir. Baliton ko kung say kulang bitaw sir or needs sa gusto na ko.
So at your current, you don't have to say the specific number. At your current income right now, do you think you can start buying the inputs that you need in order for you to become independent? Save what do you call it, businesswoman?
No sir.
So how are we going to reach what your dream? So okay, okay, to make it easier, during payday, how much are you setting aside as a savings?
Yeah, don't tell me right.
Percentage lang.
50%? 20%.
5%. So with regards to 5% right now, in times 12, kasi 12 months, di ba? Times 12,
60 months.
times 5, kay 5 years man to, no? So do you think it could be a capital that you can
Enough
start?
to be a capital.
Enough capital.
Pila na ang imong capital sa hardware?
5 million.
5 million. Oo. So makatingin ka 5 million in 5 years?
Wow.
Kanang sir, kanang simple lang ay. T-shirt lang yun. Makapital siya pero kanang dako na siya.
Yeah.
But what if I tell you you can, as long as you change the way you think?
Let's change.
Start.
Yes.
Na daw, sir.
Huh? I mean, if you want, I want. I will join you. I can be I can be one of the member of your savings group right now.
It can be a one
Just
of
to
the
challenge you if I want.
operators.
Okay, I know that you wanted passive income aside from the active income. So, like that. No? So, change the way you think. Change the I. No business. Even Casey and Judith did not have this as I. They have you. They have you.
Yeah.
There's no I because there's already two of them.
Yeah, I'm already stressed out.
There's no I because there's people in America who are praying for them and helping them as well with the logistics and all supplies. There's no I. You cannot move forward with an I. Hey, you need help. All you have to do is have a teachable heart, then change your mindset. Gusto ko og malinawon nga pag kinabuhi og di ko manghilabot sa uban. Gusto ko ana nga ako na lang pero so far manigingon na sakit na lang. Mas nadato ang doktor. No? Doctor became richer and richer because of that mindset because you wanted to work hard instead of work smart. Okay? So that's that with the Balobo Savings Mobilization Group is group. We. There were never an I. Imagine if you have one pack of cigarette. How much is that? Let's say around 50 pesos. Imagine during that time.
Hindi sa brand.
Imagine. Let's say 50 pesos. Can you use 50 pesos in a business? No. But if you have 50, you have 50, you have 50, everybody has a 50, and then we gather it, it will become how much? 1,000 pesos? Then we can start with 1,000 pesos. We can buy something and resell it. Tama? And it's we. It's not I. Okay? So, we are going to use someone's limitation, somebody's limitation, all our limitation, and we gather it together to make it sustainable and unlimited. Diba? Pwede. Okay, we will change the mindset also. Instead of borrowing on someone and then on paying on someone without return, why not borrow to yourself and pay for yourself and return to yourself? Right. Diba? Galit na. Galit na sila. Okay. We do that. We do that. Okay? We do that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I heard Manggod, there's a particular co-op in where the church at lang sa Muang Church. I mean, sa barangay na sila co-op. Some people Manggod, naghuna-huna sila nga dili sila mo apil sa co-op because I mean, yeah, it's one of the reason po nga imbis ang co-op na co-op na noon, di ba? I mean, co-op their own money. I mean, oh.
So instead of gaining,
Yeah,
somebody
they are co-opting ba?
Okay.
And then, isa po nga, ilang una-una po, kay sa tanan nga mga members sa co-op, ang uban ga trabaho, pero ang uban they are just sitting pretty while some people are working. So murag unfair para sa ila.
Okay.
So murag nga na ang mga thinking ba?
So yes, we also experienced that. We solved that by setting aside financial amount or percentage of the income for the operational expense, management, administrative expense, and the operators. So 25%, that's what I have said a while ago. 25% during that time was set aside for the tindera, for the auditor, for the purchaser, and everything. And then 75% will be divided among the entire members. So there's no issue with regards to that, because those who work and labored must have double income, double
income.
payment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biblical.
Mm.
So there's a difference there. Aside from the capital share, of course, it varies from share. Kung ang share ni Liza is 10,000, ang share naman ni Mayan is 5,000, of course, they both have the same percentage in terms of share, but it varies from the capital amount. The equivalent of the capital amount. Let's say, ang dividend ninyo is, ngayon, ang dividend natin is 85% of the capital that you have shared. So, if you have capital of 10,000, what's the 85%? 8,500. So, yun yung matatanggap mo. How about siya, 5,000 yung capital niya, so what's the 85% of your capital?
3,500.
Yun yung matatanggap niya. Equal man. May problema. Kayo nag-base man ta sa inyong capital. So regardless kung nilihok or wala, kailahi man tong iba yung
separate
wala. So dili issue. Tama mo sugod na ta?
Ma.
Doon na sila isa.
Ay, next!
Ako'y mangulikta ugma.
Sige. Change of thinking. Why? Ito yung problema ng Pilipino. This is the problem of the Filipino. Sige.
Ecclesiastes 4:9. Ang duha mas maayo. Okay. Magmabungahon ang ilang kabuhat, kay may katimbang man ang sagot siya. Kung natumpahan usa, tabangan siya sa iyang kauban. Apan kung maginusara lamang siya o gunya matumba, wala gayoy makatabang.
Okay. Okay, Liza. This is the issue. If you wanted to work alone in order to grasp your dream, what if you engage in a failed transaction and you lost all your finances? Wala na no. Pero kung co-op kayo or savings mobilization group kayo, and then here comes a portion of the group capital share failed, at least there's something para maka-recover. Kasi group member ka pa rin. Kasi it will be taken from all, not just for individual. So that's so it's also true with the biblical perspective, two are better than one. Because if someone falls, if you're alone, nobody could help you.
Pag-minyan na mo. Get married.
It's true.
Makita na si Carl.
Okay, you cannot establish business alone immediately. Why? You have limited income right now. Don't tell me that you are going to use 100% of your income right now to establish a business. So are you going to decide not to eat? Are you going to decide not to chat your special someone by not loading your phone? Or are you going to start walking from your residence coming here? No!
Dala exercise ba? Pasingot ba? No? Double purpose ba?
So there's a difference. May difference siya.
Yeah.
Let's say, kayo, imagine, ang savings mo is 500 lang. Pero kung apat kayo nag-save ng 500, naging 2,000 yun. Halimbawa, nag-buy kayo ng thrift, ng ukay-ukay, you bought an ukay-ukay, tapos ganun sa online, di ba? Oo. Pero pag 500 lang, isa o dalawang item lang yun. Pero pag naging 2,000 kasi apat kayo, maraming item. So, there's a higher possibility of sales.
kaysa sa isa o dalawang item. Kasi maraming pagpipilian. Oh, di ba?
What makes her out, we can do Bisaya.
Yeah.
Mag-bisaya na.
Sige. Ito no, kapoy kayo. Gusto na kaya. I wanted to be of help as much as possible, to make it easier as much as possible. Kumbaga, grassroots level as much as possible. Even in the tribal area, I tried my best to learn their dialect. So, I don't, are they Higaw no? Manobo.
Madagway Masulom.
Madagway Masulom is Higaw nun. So, yun. Change of mindset. Wag yung ay. Kasi kapag gininaw kayo, wala kayong gayakap. Samang jacket lang.
O, diba? Kahit anong kapal ng jacket nyo, labing
Totoo. Yeah, it's true. Okay, it's applicable also in business. Okay. Okay. Another. Can you?
Bea, Bea.
Yere, mga buhat, Kapitulo 2, versikulo 33, 34. Ang pundok
sa mga magtotoo nagkaisa sa huna-huna o kasi-kasi.
Okay.
Diba?
O wala kanila miingon
siya ray agiya sa iyang kabtangan, kundili silang tanan nagamitay sa tanang mga butang na ilang gihuptan.
Oh.
Apa?
Sorry.
Oh, balik naman dahil.
Okay, balik na. So 34 na dito, na 37 na dito. So even in church, even in God, so we can do that. So don't think that it's your own. We need to help each other. So by changing the I perspective into the we perspective. Okay? So that's the essence of the savings group. Imagine if you borrow from SSS, as what I heard today. If you borrow from SSS, the interest is in the SSS. But if you borrow from your own money, the interest will go back to you.
Yeah.
Diba? Okay?
Right.
So, the third contributing factor is acting upon the desire. Hindi lang, it's not just a desire, it's not just a dream, but they need to work upon it. Hindi yung, ay gusto ko sana, I wanted to be like, when? So, kailangan may action. I wanted to have like this, I wanted to be like this. Until when? Hanggang wanted lang, di magpadakop na sa police. Okay? Acting upon the desired outcome. You need to act upon. Okay? So, according to
Basa, Padol Timon, 14:23. Pagbuhat ang hamugaway kinabuhi apan pagsigilang og tabi ug maalaot kagayo.
wanted to become marites, so it's fine.
Okay.
Diba? It's biblical. You need to act to reach the kind of life that you wanted. But if you keep on talking, you keep on being a marites, and you keep, early in the morning, nandun ka na sa kapitbahay, upo ka na, uy, si Kuan ba? Wala. You cannot reach. Diba? You need to act. Hindi lang desire. You need to act upon.
Magsipin og kapit mo.
Siguro kung, I'll give Casey and Judith as an example. If they just keep on dreaming without acting upon, do you think they are here? And do you think you are here? Because you benefited from the decision that they made. We are here because we are benefited by the decision that they made. They act upon the dream. The dream was to be of glory to the Lord, to do what the Lord wants, even if it is foggy, unclear.
Right.
Even if it is scary, because we don't know what's behind. They act upon. Because they picture out in their mind, they picture out in their heart that this is what we wanted to be, and this is what we wanted to work upon with the Lord. It's a choice. Pagbuhat, makaangkon ka. Pero magsigi kag tabi, bahala ko. Ay, we will resume.
Dato na lagi siya. Kita wala pa.
So it's like that. Okay? Next. There's a saying says, practice
Reap a habit. Sow a habit. Reap a character. Sow a character.
Reap a destiny.
it's work. It's a work. It's a work. You need to act upon. It's not just I want to be a me.
I want to be a toto. Little donkey.
You need to act upon. You need to act upon. Okay?
Sa mga nga na, maayo kay mo.
Wow. Okay.
Practice. Busali ba ito ma?
Hey, practice. Reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a
Destiny.
So it's not just a snap of a finger, it's not just a wink of an eye. It requires action. Right? It requires action. Okay? Then the fourth factor, contributing factor is, of course, in order to sustain, this is what made them where they are right now. Learn management and development to ensure sustainability. I wasn't there anymore for them.
You're sustainable now.
I left 2012. We started in 2009. I was there with them 3 years. Learn management. Baka kasi pag dumami na yung pera,
Shopee, Lazada.
Wala pala dahil makabalo mo ihap.
oo, wala, di marunong mag-audit. Dapat alam niyo yun. I did that to them. So, eto yung columnar ha, eto yung ganito yung gagawin nyo. Eto yung income, eto yung expenses, eto yung good debt, ito yung bad debt. Everything. I have to do that. I have to teach that. Sir, ikaw lang sa... Hindi, kailangan. It is needed. It is a must because I need to marry.
Just already waiting.
2012 ka din ninyo, no? Ayan.
I have to marry. I have to. Kailangan ko na kayong iiwan.
Diba? Dapat may maiwan talaga.
Ay, ilang car.
Diba? So, ganun. Learning sustainability.
Basa na sad. Go girls!
Oh, Angels, basta.
11, 14. Mahugno. Kung walay mag-iya nini. Tayo sa syudad, ang daghang.
So, we started with what to do. Ito yung hindi yung one-man army.
Patay dito.
Okay? So in order to sustain, they need to learn. And in order for them to learn management, development, and sustainability, they need to listen. Ito yun. Okay? So, I have something here. I wanted you to watch and I wanted you to observe and say something.
Natunog ma.
Inalat, tigdag ko nga pa.
Pero dapat ka ano?
What was the perspective there? So, all of us wanted to eat. All of us wanted to become rich. All of us wanted to but doing it alone is very hard. You need
To be served, you have to serve.
education. So there's no such thing as magic at one decision, one day, one activity, it will click. No. All of us here needs to learn. Okay, this is my role. I'm good at it. Maybe you assigned a treasurer that is not comfortable handling money and without having difficulty in terms of mathematics and all. And then here comes, you assign a secretary that during his or her school days doesn't have a notebook because doesn't want to write. So you need to, and then you assign somebody when the co-op is, when the savings activity is already, you assign somebody, you will be the purchaser, tapos he's not inclined into it. Arrange. Identify the strength of and weaknesses of each and everyone, and then do it again. Do it.
Let's do it again.
Okay? So, with regards to savings, there's no such thing as one size fits all.
Yeah.
What may be the good thing in those farmers savings group? What may be the good thing in the teacher savings group that we are in right now? What are the good things in the mothers class that I am having right now? Because I have community wherein I am also organizing mothers, because they usually have nothing to do except marites. Yes, because their husbands are workers, their children are studying, and then these mothers are just left. And mind you, these mothers have a lot of Lazada and Shopee
Deliveries.
Yes. So 2 months pa lang naman, we still have this mother's class, 2 months. And we have this, I think 4 times collection already. So the target is to eliminate 5-6, to eliminate loan sharks, and in order for them to realize that they don't need to borrow from these people, but instead they just need to increase their capacity to do things in order for them. So far we still have we are into this kind of group, no, this mother's class for two months. So I cannot tell you more yet regarding this group, except that at least we started. Most of them are very quiet. Why? One is 6 months only in grade 1.
Yeah.
She cannot read. She cannot write.
Mark, okay.
But she's good at bills. She knows numbers. So she's reading. So yeah, it's like that. And we have this mother who feels that she's just a parasite at home because she doesn't have work. She wanted to be of help to his husband. So there's a lot of, so it's like that. So I know na this is not really new to you because you're already talking about finances. Judith and Casey is already, and even I know you have played this cash flow, and I know you already have at least a perspective while playing. So all you have to do is act upon. This savings mobilization group or savings mobilization activity is one avenue. By starting with what you have, starting with what you thought is a limitation, but actually it's not. We can do something. We can reach somewhere. So for today, at least that's it for today. We will be meeting until Thursday. So we will detail, and we will I hope you have a lot of thinking upon going home, and then don't be afraid to ask questions if ever. You don't be afraid to ask clarification, sir. I cannot picture out there. Eh? So
Super siya.
sige. Oh.